Hello everyone, welcome to Goa. It's 9 p.m. and we are in Goa. This time we are put up at Royal Orchid, which is in South Goa. So for a change, this time we have come to South Goa, which is much quieter, deserted beaches. It's not so crowded, and for the first time both our parents have joined us. We plan to visit a lot of cafes, a lot of restaurants of Portuguese theme. We have quite a few lined up, and I hope you will enjoy the. So this is Royal Orchid. It's a beautiful resort. It has an opening to the beach. I can't call that a private beach, but yes, it has an opening, and the sand is white.
A wonderful break from the hustle bustle of the crowded beaches of Goa. Right now we are here in Uttorda. It is calm, it is peaceful. We have been walking for the last 10 minutes, rather I would say wandering, and just enjoying the calm, the sea breeze. It's beautiful.
So this is the entrance. You have something like a walkway, and on either side there is a water body and there are fishes, so you even have fish feeding done here. The kids enjoy this a lot. Look at these fishes. This leads you to the lobby, and I must say the staff here is superb, simply superb. They come out of their way to make sure we are comfortable. There is the pool.
Good morning guys, it's our day 2 in Goa, and breakfast with a view and live music. What else can one ask for? And as they say, bon appetit! Today we are here at Mai. We have heard so much about this place that we had to come here. Let's go in and see. The family is already waiting. Beautiful place. What I've heard is this is 150 years old. You can see the structure. It's an old Portuguese structure. A lot of open air area outside to sit, but we chose inside since it's a little hot today. year's Goa trip has been all about food and finding out places that we have either come across on social media or have heard from friends. So right now we are here at Gunpowder. This is in Asagao again, and what I love about this place is the decor. They do not have any AC seating. It is all amidst nature. It's an open area. It is pet friendly. You can keep that in mind if you are planning to come here. So the family is again already inside. They have ordered food. Let's check the area around and see what are the things that we have ordered. Refreshing chilled coconut water. What I have with me is this is called the watermelon snowball, and it is lime, coconut water and vodka mixed with watermelon. Let's see how it is. Tangy and a little sweet, refreshing definitely. Cheers. Fresh pomfret fry. I think when you're in Goa you should indulge in a lot of fish, and that's what we are doing. Along with that, what I have here is spicy mutton fry. This is with pepper and onion and curry leaves. Looks tempting, so let's dig in. Here at Gunpowder you'll get a lot of dishes which taste of Kerala. So what you have here is a vegetable stew, and this is appam, the Banjan's favorites, and here you have the pappu, which is dal for us.
The
right?
appam looks like dosa.
Yeah, the appam looks like dosa also.
And please taste the coconut water. It's very nice.
Okay, that is Digantika's recommendation. Babi here has rice and a little bit of mutton fry. He'll also try the pappu. So, bon appetit guys. It's Digantika's birthday today, and for her birthday dinner we have come to Martin's Corner. It's one of the much talked about places here in Goa, and the USP is it has live music, and my dad's here, he loves fish. So taking Tendulkar's advice, we have come here to taste their awesome food. Let's go in. One of the extremely popular places to have dinner and enjoy music is Jamming Gourd in South Goa. This is in Utroda. This is exactly a minute away from the Royal Orchid Beach Resort where we are currently put up. This place is known for its lively music and good food. Let's just take you around and see how the place looks like. Not a very big place, cozy, and it's right on the beach, so you can enjoy food al fresco.
Saroj here, who will tell us what is this dish about, and we are at jamming. Yeah, hi Saroj.
So we have our signature Jarocho signature curries here. So we have curries like three types of dishes we can do. and we're taking so Goa, so we take some like Goan base, which is like coconut based curry, and also we're doing some Lepni mixes, and it will give you like North Indian touch-ups, and also we're giving some South Indian tadka plus lemon rice will give you like South Indian taste.
So it's a mix of all
Correct.
parts of India.
Exactly.
And this beautiful dish here is fish.
Patiala fish tikka, so
They
specific.
have butter on it.
Okay, thank you so much.
This is my pasta. It's white sauce based. It's penne pasta. Like, it was a surprise. I'm really shocked to see it. It's my favorite. So let's dig in.
Fresh catch of the day. This is fish, right? This is tandoori pomfret. If you're in Goa and if you do not have fish, I think it's a sin.
For chicken dinner, but we just modify in our version. So there's a reinvented Seradura there.
What is it called?
Seradura.
Seradura. And what is it made of?
Alright, so it has condensed milk, it has a milk, it has cookies, gum, and some like very composed stuff. And we actually authentic Seradura told me like heavy ingredient kind of thing. We make like second take like go down, take a spoon from the middle, take it down, and make sure take it down. So get the hot
So today is the last day here in Goa and we are at Pentagon. This place is known for its live band and of course seafood, and by now you must have understood that this Goa trip has been only about food. So let's go in and see how the place looks like. Debanjan is excited because they have a live band and he has a couple of songs on his list.
We have come in early and so there is not much crowd here. But gradually I'm sure it will get a little crowded.
Imagine there's no country